Hello, let's do Wordle number 1175 for Thursday, September 6th. And I asked for 2 starting words related to yoga/meditation. And Molly suggested enjoy and peace. Place that E. All right, we placed it and we know there's only one. So there's an advantage there at least. Now, where does that N go? My initial thought was E, N, and Y, but there's no Y. So let's throw that out. Maybe the N after the E just feels like the best place to me right now, but easily could be something else. What do we do here, though? My thought is like another vowel here. You know, if we put an I there, it makes me want to put IN at the end. I'm not sure what that... Why is this so hard to come up with a word? Oh, denim. We could guess denim. I think that's fine. Give that a try. Not denim. All right, well, the N isn't there, and there's no I. Because there's not another E, I think we do have to use this U, probably right there. In general, here's a tip for you. No Wordle word's ever going to end in U, and yes, that includes a U. Yes, you can guess it. It's not going to be the answer. So let's see. Rerun? I think it's rerun. Nice. All right. That's a hard word. I just comes up a lot in variants. You get to kind of know the weird words that you got to watch out for. Cool. Well, I think denim, have we had that before? I have this spark of like, we've had denim before, but I feel like it helped a lot. Eliminated that I, told me that N wasn't third. And then with the U in this 4th spot, yeah, rerun just kind of popped out to me. Cool. Well, I'm curious if there were any other options. It felt pretty limited to me. So let's start with enjoy and peace here and ask the bot, what's going on here? So this was yellow, this was green, and we have a yellow N as well. Okay, so yeah, there were 15 answers here. It's suggesting rain or Dane or feign because it's worried about that trap and we got to figure it out soon. Because if you get into that trap too late, you might start having trouble, but you're not in danger of losing. But anyway, better just to find out. But I went with denim, which not even on the list. All right. Well, I got the E and the N was yellow. All right. So it's actually saying there's 3 options: begun, nexus, and rerun. Ooh, nexus. That's a fun one. Not only does it end in S, but it has an X in it. So really hard to think of for Wordle. But yeah, so it's suggesting to go with begun or rerun. Either one would be perfect because it gives you the other 2. So both begun and rerun end in UN, so they get each other. Nexus does not end in UN, so it also gets that. So that's why they all get each other. So yeah, pretty easy to distinguish those from each other. So I went with rerun, got it in 4. So I got a 1 in 3 out of that. If I had thought of all 3, I wouldn't have gone with Nexus because it doesn't give you begun rerun. But that said, like, I didn't think of them, so I really just want a 1 in 3. Let's see. So it would go with rain, Dane, or feign. I'll pick the top one, which actually does get placed that R, so that actually helps a lot. Now it's only rerun. Had it gone with something like Dane instead, which it says equally good, still only rerun. And feign, is that still only rerun? Okay, so all of the top 3 just give us rerun, which is really interesting. I think eliminating that I and placing the N at the end is probably key there. All right, let's look at its cell A solve. So rerun just has an E in it. And then we know it goes with drone there. We've seen that before. So we get this. Make sure, yep. So we're down to quern. What the heck is quern? Sometimes I feel like some of the unlikelies accidentally made it into probable. Never seen quern come up before in any variants. So that's probably untrue, but who knows? Rain and rerun. So it just says go for one of them. So 1 in 3 of getting it here. Otherwise, it gets it in 4. So let's say it went with rain. Of course, we then get rerun for free. Oops. Get rerun for free. All right. Well, that's enough of that. Let's spin the wheel of themes. See what tomorrow's theme is. Oh, wow. Okay. A reading theme suggested by Bridget O'Brien. So just leave me a comment with 2 starting words related to reading in some way. And of course, if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.